Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very exciting video here on the channel. Today, I'm going to be bringing you the 100 level default death run. You guys remember the 50 level death run that I uploaded here on my channel a little while ago? It did insanely great. You guys really enjoyed it. So when JDuth here released his 100 level default death run, I knew I had to upload it for you guys. So quickly before we get any further, if you guys don't know who JDuth is, he's an amazing map creator. He's blowing up on YouTube right now. I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube in the description down below. Make sure you guys go check him out and show him some love. But yeah, you guys know the drill. This is a default death run, so it's supposed to be incredibly noob friendly. But y'all always know that ProHenis always seems to have some trouble. But in all seriousness, make sure you guys drop a like in this video. On the 50 level default death run, we broke 20,000 likes. So I want to see for this video if we can break 30,000 likes. If we can break 30,000 likes in this video, I will 100% bring you guys more default death run videos. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you're new with post notifications on. Also, quick side note, I got a brand new camera. Let me know what you think of it down in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get started. The 100 level default death run. $100 in prizes. Check YouTube for details. So I'm pretty sure that's for the people who speedrun it, but that's not really what we're going to be doing in this video. Made by JDuth. Again, massive shout out to him. His link will also be in the description down below. And then with help from Salve Maria. And then there's their Instagram. All right, cool. I think that's all the instructions we got. Now, as we would expect, similar to the 50 level default death run, these levels are going to be incredibly close together. So that was literally level 1 right there. So the jumps are hopefully going to be very, very easy. Now level 2, I guess we just got to jump over this trap. Okay, that actually looks a little difficult. I got a little lucky that right there that the trap actually didn't even get me. But let's just make the run right over here. Level 4. I love that these levels are actually numbered. That makes it so much easier to follow. I don't know if JDuth usually does that on his maps. I know that that's been something that's been a little frustrating on some of the other maps that I've played of his, but the fact that he's numbering these is really, really nice. So massive shout out for that. And this map is pretty clean so far. And like I said, you've got to put them pretty close together if you're going to be able to fit 100 levels in one map. Because the 50 level default death run, all those levels were really close together. And I don't even know how much of the map it took up, but it had to have been a lot in order to fit all 50 on one map. So massive props to JDuth for actually making this. Okay, this is actually freaking me out. Yeah, dude, shoot. So the more I thought about it, it's not a momentum jump. It's got to be, you got to bait those traps. Exactly. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense. Level 9. So for this one, I guess we just got a bounce pad. We're just going to bounce ourselves right over to the next checkpoint. Level 10. A 10th of the way done. Over to the launch pad. Make it over. Make sure we hit this checkpoint first. I actually do not want to miss that. Okay, so this level looks fairly simple. I just want to make sure that I know exactly where all these little speed traps are. Oh, I ran out of my speed. I didn't even realize. Speed our way over there. Right onto level 12. Now, it looks like level 12, we're just going to have to go straight up. And I guess we're just going to have to bait all these traps too. Which seems fairly easy. And if there's one thing that we've been good at, it's baiting traps. And level 13. Very nice so far. And level 13, I guess we're just continuing to parkour up. I'm always looking for hidden traps, though. The last thing I want to do is get caught by a surprise trap that I don't see. Level 14. So my guess is that this is a dropper. Oh, of course, I got stuck on the railing. Alrighty dighty. What are we, like 2 or 3 deaths into this so far? That dropper was super simple too. I definitely should not have died there. Those jumps and the door jumps and the triangle jumps for me always just seem so weird. Are those zombies that I hear, dude? No way. Are we gonna have to fight zombies on a default death run? That's fantastic. Hopefully he gives us some weapons, or maybe we just have to run by them. Hopefully we don't have to actually fight them. And hopefully it's not like the big gold zombies or the snowball throwing zombie, because those are literally the worst. Make sure there's no hidden traps there. This jump looks simple. And on to the next level. I want to make sure there's no more hidden traps. What level is this? Oh, this one isn't marked. Okay. Do that. Do that. And make the jump over. Very, very nice. Did the level markers stop? I probably should have been keeping track and not relying on the numbers on the wall. That's no big deal though. So I guess we're just gonna keep going. I don't know if we're close. I don't think we're at 20 yet. Oh, here we go, 22. We are at 20. Never mind, I lied. So here we are with the triangle jumps. Just gotta make sure we don't land on the traps. And these are definitely more precision jumps too, because we're not going for crazy distance. So I guess this one's 23. Impulse our way up. Very nice. This is a double impulse up. We've gotten really, really good at those, especially with Scissors Fun Run, which was a crazy difficult map. Okay, so here's our dropper. Nice. One shot that dropper. Thank God. That would have been awkward. All right, it's bounce pad here. We got a bounce pad above us too. Hit that. On to the next checkpoint. So I think this one, ooh. So I'm guessing we have to avoid these bouncers. That's my guess. Because I think if we try to hit them, it's going to be just like the bouncers in Scissors Fun Run that kill us. If we don't have to touch them, I'm literally not even going to bother. This one makes it a little bit harder because we got the ice. So I'm just going to try to slide my way very slowly through. Ooh, clean and easy. Marvelous. A little bit of ice and speed. Crouch. Through the door. Ooh, okay, no. Ooh. Okay, we actually managed to survive that. We might have to actually keep the ice momentum in order to actually hit up to that bounce pad. Although, hopefully we don't. Okay, never mind. No, we're getting good. Oh, okay. We just skipped a level. I did not mean to do that. The ones above are so weird because I'm not exactly sure where the clip is right above the head. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, I was so confident that we would just have to go right over the edge. Now, this should be very simple. Now, what's weird about these is that you would think that the traps would actually bleed through the ramps, but they don't. Ooh, okay. I don't want to get killed by that. Let's bait that here quickly. Marvelous. Nice. And for this next one, we're going to jump. Looks like we're going to jump, land on this trap, bait it. Land on this trap, bait it. Dude, we're just too good with the trap levels, man. This is what I like to see. So I don't know if he just forgot the level markers on some of these, or if that maybe he like couldn't place them because he ran out of space, although that wouldn't really make sense. So I guess we're going to just ice ourselves for this next one. Ooh, no, we got to avoid the pinballs. Got to avoid the pinballs. Okay, I'm glad that one wasn't high enough. No. Okay, we hit the checkpoint. Thank goodness. Hit the bouncer. Over to the next checkpoint. So a lot of these, it looks like he incorporated a lot of like long jumps, and that was honestly one of the more difficult things for me to learn, especially when I started doing like parkour maps and death run maps in Fortnite. Was the just a lot of the longer jumps, the ones that, you know, obviously aren't as easy and short, the ones that don't necessarily require a lot of precision. Those ones were always a little challenging for me. I'm just going to go ahead and 200 IQ that. Just dodge all those traps. And we're already on level 40. This is going by incredibly quickly. Although, to be honest with you, maybe he did a 100 level default death run or called it a 100 level default death run. It's actually not because he forgot to label some of them. I was messing. I have full faith that this is a 100 level death run. I hope. So this has got to be level 41. More traps to bait. Straight up the wall. Okay, let's do this one quickly. There we go. Hopefully that's a checkpoint, not a trap. These pinballs are actually, these are creative. This is a really interesting way to kind of do a default death run here. Shoot, you just, okay, I was gonna say I don't want to hit my head on that top one. All right, these pinballs you can definitely jump on, so I feel safe on these. Hop, skip, and a jump over to the next checkpoint. Dang. So this is level 45, or no, level 45 is right there. This is really cool. Okay, so for a second I thought this was all one level, but it looks like this is just one big giant room that has a lot of levels incorporated into it. Level 45. My guess is we've got an impulse up over there. We might be able to shortcut it, so all the speedrunners that do this map might try to go up there. I don't want to risk it and do that. Ooh, I thought I might overshot the whole ramp. Very nice, very simple. Ooh. No, you can't land on that one because it's red and it's going to kill you. Okay.
6.5 hours later.
Okie dokie. Well, the good news is we know exactly where all the green ones are now and exactly where to hit them. And so we should have enough time to react to each one now too, because we can give ourselves plenty of time to position ourselves perfectly right down to the next checkpoint. So hint, look at the ceiling. So this is an invisible death zone. We've seen plenty of these in our day. J-Duth loves you. Ooh, wait a minute. What is this? Is there a little hidden secret room right here? Oh, J-Duth loves you. Well, J-Duth, first of all, I'm flattered. All right, well, I love the challenge with trap tunnels. So let's go ahead and figure this out. This probably doesn't actually lead us anywhere. Wait a minute. Are we not doing this right? Something tells me we're not doing this right. This seems like a hidden level. We already hit the checkpoint though. So we could go back technically. Just for safety's sake though, I'm going to do what I'm assuming we were supposed to do. Unless it just brings you to this checkpoint over here and this checkpoint actually doesn't lead you anywhere. Okay, it actually is a troll. Okay, that was sneaky, dude. Not going to freaking lie to you. All right, so for this, I think we've just got to go up straight to this platform right here. I thought that we'd have to continue into that room, but I guess not. Grab this trap. Here we go. Yeah, I was going to say, now we're going to come up to level 50. Ooh. I thought we were going to go over. So level 50, we are officially halfway through the 100 level default death run. Oh, okay. He just wants us to stop right here. No. We literally flew right into the traps. There we go. Thank you so much for not going off. Level 51. Now, will we get killed by the trap through this? We will not. That's what we love to see. Make this easy peasy jump. I guess you could go either way. These jumps both look like they're the same distance, so they shouldn't be too difficult. And then another dropper. Again, we're going to avoid the pinballs. We hate pinballs of death. So I believe this is level 53 now. That's what I'm going to assume. We're going to avoid all these. Hit our next checkpoint. And go straight up. This is a really, really nice death run so far, man. The fact that he managed to fit all of this into one map is actually very impressive. You got to have like really good spatial awareness in order to do something like this. Make sure you're not running out of room. The bounce pad ones are always incredibly fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay. This is a massive room. What the heck? So level 55. Are these levels numbered? So if this is 55, we got 56, 57, 58, 59, and then 60. And then I guess 61 would be right over there. So over to our next checkpoint. And then we've got to go ahead and make some platform jumps. Okie dokie. And we probably should have momentum this. I don't know why I stopped. And we're going to pay for it. Okay, I'm just going to not talk for this level until we beat it. There we go. Like I said, train default death run. Professional. Bounce pad to the next checkpoint. Little weird door jump. Regular impulse grenade. I don't know how that impulse grenade got there. We totally didn't bot this first jump. What the heck? These jumps are easy, dude. I don't know what you guys are saying. 6/10 of the way through. And I have gotten pretty decent, I must say, at impulse jumps just from doing the scissors fun run, because you had to do some seriously crazy impulse jumps on that map. Next checkpoint, more trap baits. In all honesty, these default death runs are really fun for me, and I've done so many of them. I might actually want to go for like a competition and speed run some of these. Let me know if that's something you guys want me to do in the comment section down below. Ooh, okay. I thought this was going to be a speed pad, but it's a slow down pad. I was prepared to run literally straight through. But this is creative. You don't usually see a death run like this. Forces you to run slower. This is good practice to make sure that you nail all of your trap baits. All right, this time we got, I guess it's just regular speed. To the next bounce pad. Up to the next level. Ah, dude, the ice levels always freak me out. All right, so we're just gonna have to jump straight through. I'm gonna try to not hit the icy traps of death. And we've made it to another large room. I don't think we had to bounce up to that. Actually, no, we're definitely gonna have to bounce pad up to that pinball. Oh no, maybe we don't. But we're gonna have to do that later. Here we go. Now we hit the pinball. Marvelous. I'm not going to fall for the ceiling traps, J-Duth. No, sir. And by not fall for them, I mean I'm going to actually correctly bait it. And then I guess you just get a bounce pad right into here. There we go. Very nice. All right, I'm going to make a deal with myself. I'm going to try not to die the entire rest of this default death run. I'm going to try to be very, very smart about my traps. Okay. If there's one level that might screw us up, it's going to be this level. Yep, and I knew it, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm literally such a bot. It's because I took way too much time on that first one. We can jump up. There we go. All right, we got ourselves a launch pad. And I guess we just have to launch pad in there. And again, avoid all the little bouncers. Ugh, yikes. Level 70. Now we're 7/10 of the way through. Hey, GG, man. I was worried that we might have had to jump right there, but I guess not. Go ahead and make the jump over to this pole, over to the next checkpoint. I thought for a second that this was like an open room. I know J-Duth has said in his videos that he likes to keep the roofs open. I'm going to go ahead and back myself up a little bit. So hopefully we put ourselves right where we need to be. And then over to the next checkpoint. Marvelous. Now we're not going to make the same mistake that we did before. What I meant to say is we're not going to make the same mistake before and forget to keep our momentum on these jumps. Oh, thank God this isn't a momentum one, dude. We can just slide ourselves across these. No jumping required. Thank God. For a true default, like yours truly. Straight up. Ooh. Wait. Oh, hey, we didn't die. Let's go, dude. Freaking poggers, man. I thought for sure that was going to be a death zone down there. Thank you, J-Duth, for not killing me. I appreciate it. We had an impulse to the pinball. All right. Straight up. Oh. We just skipped a whole level. Now we're on level 80. Only 20 levels to go. We're flying through this, man. Give myself a little bit of an advantage. Know where I gotta fall straight down. That's meant to screw you up. Okay, never mind, J-Duth. I take back every nice thing I ever said. There we go. Now, is this a slow one? Okay, no, this is a fast one. All right, we're gonna pick up our speed here. Speed run through this. And I'm just gonna keep going until I see a checkpoint. I am not stopping. I'm surprised by how long these levels are, to be honest with you. Given that this is a 100 level death run. It's kind of cool, though, that he has you cut back into some of the same rooms. That's really creative. We got another slow area. We're no stranger to these. Okay, that one might be a little weird. Never mind. We're good. I'm surprised that he didn't implement any of like what I first saw in like one of the early Scissors death runs, which is like the trap inside the floor or underneath the ramp. I would have expected something like that from JD as a little bit of a troll, but maybe he's being a little nicer on a default death run. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think I tried to be a little too fancy and go over that first checkpoint, but you can't do that. So let's just follow it correctly. Head over to the next checkpoint. There we go. Trap bait. Checkpoint. We've got to be really close to level 90. I do wonder how some defaults would actually do on this map, because some of these impulse jumps are kind of far. And that's not really something I would expect on a default death run, because you would have to keep the levels pretty close together. So to be honest with you, I wouldn't have really expected really, really long jumps with impulses, but kind of cool. All right, level 90. Officially 10 more levels to go. I'm going to try to jump into this corner. I was going to say, and avoid those traps. There we go. And now, if we start from up here and scoot ourselves down in the round. I remember that from another early JD map that I played. Here's a freebie level. You know what honestly I bet happened? I wonder if he like made the entire map. I wonder if he got to that point or made all the 100 levels, or he thought he made 100 levels and only made 99 and he had to throw in another checkpoint. That's honestly my guess. He might have accidentally made that mistake. Okay. Just a jump there. I want somebody in the comments of this video to count how many times I died. To be honest with you, some of my deaths might actually be cut out because some of them were kind of boring. And I'm not going to lie, there were some levels that I screwed up on more than once. And so those probably won't make it into the video. But if anybody could do me a favor and put the amount of deaths that I had in this video down in the comment section, I would appreciate it. All right, this is a long distance impulse jump. That's not what I meant to do. Wait a minute, can you even do you have to go along the wall? There's no way. That would be really, really difficult. You're gonna have to go along the wall, 100%. I've never done that before, but really for a default death run? There we go. Now we actually made it over. Wow, that's challenging, man. I'm not gonna lie. Some defaults are definitely gonna think that you can just jump straight across with the impulse grenade in that level, but you obviously cannot. This has got to be close to 95. I'm pretty sure we're past 95. We've got to be close to 100. And we got a little mini trap tunnel here. Just traps on the floor. And as I said earlier, if there's anything that we've been good at, it's baiting traps. All right, marvelous. Oh, I thought for a second that maybe there would just be checkpoints in each one of these boxes. But, oh man, this level actually looks kind of difficult. I actually think you got to get a running start here. Here we go. Now, as long as we keep jumping, we should just be able to land. There we go. Bait that trap. No trap on the ceiling. Next checkpoint. We've got to be so close. Oh, the final level right here. Let's go. Got ourselves a golden bow, a little bit of ammo. Okay, so what did this say? Here is the final level. Destroy the default king to win the game. Grab toilet paper under king to win. Final checkpoint. So this is where the zombies come in. Wait, do we have to shoot that guy? Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, we have to defeat the king. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Is this one of those things where we do have to destroy the tomato? Oh, we are. Okay, we are slowly destroying it. Okay, I had to get up close to it to see if we were actually doing any damage to it. And the zombies are here just to make it a little more difficult for you. That's really cool, dude. I've never seen like a boss fight essentially on a default death run, or like literally any death run for that matter. That's really creative. All right, we destroyed the tomato. Where's my toilet paper? I need my toilet paper. Let's get you down here. You would do that, J-Dude. Don't touch me. I don't mean to piss you guys off. Here we go. Let's go, dude. We got knocked down 45 times. There's no way. But yo, GG's, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really good map. That was really creative. Some of the parts of that map that I loved the most were the pinball levels, because you'd never really seen that before, where it's mini ones that you got to avoid. I've had to avoid pinballs before, but nothing quite like that. I really, really enjoyed the different ice levels and the different types of building, like where he went into a giant room and had multiple levels. I guess that's really the only way you could make this interesting, not have them super close together and kind of boring. Massive shout out to J-Dude. Again, his link will be in the description down below. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe. Like I said, if you guys drop a like in this video, I will 100% do more default death runs. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter as well. And if you didn't know, I follow back every single Notification Squad member on Twitter. So if you guys tap the bell icon below the video player, screenshot it, and tweet it at me on Twitter at ProHenis, I will follow every single person back that tweets me proof that they have notifications on. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. We just recently hit 10,000 followers. That link will also be in the description down below. Use supporter creator code Henis in the item shop if you guys do enjoy my videos. And that is all. I will see your beautiful faces in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming, and as always, stay cool. Adios.